Tonight, we're gonna review a Swedish 24-hour ration. Yeah.
Animal free, animal ring. Animal free, animal ring.
Hi everybody, this is Ben Workman from Animal Free MRE with a very special ration sent to us by our good friend Brent Temple, or BTemple on YouTube. Go check him out. He's got some great videos, super educational. Well, he's got to be as a teacher. And then my buddy sent us this ration. It's a vegetarian Swedish 24-hour ration. We've been on the hunt for a newer version of one of these. We reviewed one years ago, and it was a bit older, but it's super fresh and still really good. I believe Emery Mountain sent that one to us. But let's get into it and see what's in this new ration. I know we got the barbecued peanuts there. We got an isotonic beverage. We got a vanilla milk drink, and it looks like 2 more isotonic beverages, all different flavors. We got a hot chocolate. Excited for that one with the coffee. Got a protein bar and another protein bar. I believe one was mint chocolate and the other one's raspberry. We got some vanilla cake and some orange cake. I'm really excited to try those. And of course the classic TP/tissue papers and something that resembles Nutella. We also have an accessory pack with 3 coffees, 3 gums, and 3 sanitizers. And the wheat biscuit. We got a pineapple and date fruit bar. Another cereal bar, looks like caramel. And we got the chocolate muesli, trash bag to put all of our extra junk in. Hearty plastic spoon. And the bean salad for lunch, bean and pasta salad, and the Mexican style looks like a veggie mix. So let's get breakfast together and get it all set up for breakfast. And here's the magic, folks. Very nice spread. Got the chocolate muesli, got a hot chocolate and isotonic beverage, got a fruit bar and a protein bar. Got the Nutella spread and some wheat crackers. Of course, the Sandy wipe to clean our hands, and a hot coffee and some mint spearmint gum. Let's go ahead and wash up our hands and get them going. Robbie's being kind of a pill, so we sent him on his way, and me and Penny are going to wash up and get into this. I'm off getting some hot water ready while Penny shows us what's up with the wet wipe. She did say it smelled like hand sanitizer, but I believe they're non-alcohol based wet wipes or hand sanitizers. They don't cut the little wounds I got in my hands from working in the kitchen and woodworking and what have you. Penny didn't seem to mind. So let's go ahead and check out this fruit bar first. Even had little bits of the fruit in there. It wasn't overly processed. Really clean and smooth, not too sweet either. Really tasty. And which one was that? I believe it was the raspberry protein bar. Super chewy and nougaty, very similar to the Spanish breakfast ration power bars or protein bars. I was really impressed with that. Penny really liked it too. We were both really happy with that. It's kind of hard to move on when you get into one item you really like. You just kind of gotta move on. There we go, putting our trash in the trash bag. Yeah, and again, hard to move past this tasty power bar. So the isotonic beverage, I'm looking there to see how many how much water basically to put into it. Penny, eat that power bar. Dig in, kid. So I'm getting the water and the cups ready while Penny is enjoying the rest of that little treat. She's super fun to work with these rations. The older she gets, the more intrigued she is to do these. She just gets super excited. So I got my mason jar to measure out the water amount for each one of the beverages. And I got the hot water going on the stove for the hot chocolate and coffee. So this one was, I believe, the pineapple, which came out clear to even slightly cloudy, but super tasty. Penny really liked it, and so did I. One thing I like about these Swedish rations, nothing's overly processed, doesn't have artificial sweeteners, doesn't taste chemically laden, really enjoyable. And here goes the hot chocolate. Again, I'm looking for the ml amount of water. I think all of them are roughly around 1 cup to a cup and a half. Hey, that says a lot when the kid goes back for the fruit bar. There's our Emery Nation cup that good old Black Dog Bob sent us. Appreciate that, Bob. So Penny's getting into the hot chocolate and is kind of hogging that, but that's okay and quite understandable. It was really tasty. Had a nice chocolate, rich chocolate flavor. And I do have my water steeping the muesli. And of course, because it's me, I probably put too much water into it, but it'll steep long enough and it'll taste great regardless. So here goes the coffee. Bold, rich coffee. I think I put maybe about a tenth less water in it than I should have, which was good because I like a good strong cup of coffee. And this stuff was excellent. I was really happy with it. And I actually kept one of them to put in my coffee instant collection from around the world. Good stuff. And again, Penny hogging the hot chocolate. I'm going to have to snag that from her and make a coffee mocha drink here. Cafe mocha. So I'm off again, putting the water away or something. Who knows what the heck I'm doing. In the future, I probably should edit these bits out and cut it a little quicker, but fast forward will do for now. Here goes the wheat biscuits. These are really good. These are super wholesome. I don't think a lot of people would probably like these. I like a good hearty biscuit, or wheat cracker, if you will. Nice sweet finish. Penny really enjoyed them, so did I. And this chocolate spread was awesome. It definitely was like a nut-based chocolate spread. Very, like I said, very similar to Nutella. I wish I would have done a little more research and found out a little bit more about the product, but I'm pretty sure it was hazelnut and chocolate. It's really good. And unfortunately, my camera did turn off during the chocolate spread when I was eating more of it and showing examples of what else we could put it on. But that's okay. Filming with kids is tricky at times, and doing the best I can. So here's some of the muesli. I did pull it out a wee bit early. And we are just eating smaller portions because I am going to eat all 3 of these meals at once. So I'm going to close the container and probably eat all this off camera. Nice hearty oatmeal or muesli. Had lots of different grains in it and also little chocolate bits. I was really happy with it. It was like perfectly sweet. Not too sweet. Very wholesome. Really good. Goes great with the coffee and the wheat biscuit. I probably could have finished that entire bag off on its own just because of how tasty it was. But again, I have to move on and we're going to hit lunch here shortly, which I'm a little apprehensive for because bean salads, like in the Canadian rations, they have lots of lima beans in them. I'm not a big fan of that. So hopefully this bean salad does not have lima beans. Fingers crossed. Ooh, that coffee's good. Really dug it. And I did, is it time for lunch? It is lunchtime. Oh, but before we get to lunch, let's break into this gum. And if you can tell, I did steal Penny's hot chocolate to mix with my coffee. And this is my favorite of this gum here. It's super good, super tasty. Yeah, and you can't blow bubbles like that, but it is quite fun. We took our time. We chewed the gum. We had fun. Penny approves. And lunchtime, folks. Okay, we got another isotonic beverage. I believe this one was orange flavor. We're going to get that set up. Get some more water going. Got it dumped in there in the corner. Gonna measure it out. Measure. Oh, I didn't dump it in there yet. My bad. Penny's a good helper. We're not going to use the disinfectant wipe or the coffee. I'm going to save that for the coffee collection. And the gum I'll put aside for Penny for later. Loading up the trash bag. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get this taste. Penny put her gum down, pardon the gum on the tray, but she wants to taste it untainted. So here we go with the second power bar. This was the mint chocolate. Interesting combo. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It was really tasty. Just nice subtle chocolate flavor, and again, a very similar like nougat base. Very chewy, like a taffy, maybe even softer than taffy. Oh, here we go. Barbecued peanuts. I flippin' love these things. I think I'm going to have to call Candy over. She's watching Robbie, keeping him at bay. He's being kind of a pill. So I'm going to have to call her over for some of these. And this cake too. This cake I'm really excited to try out. I've never seen a cake per se in a ration, just like the muffin tops and what have you. Let's get one of these napkins out and check them out. There's quite a few in there, like maybe about 20. Definitely more than a day's worth of tissue or butt paper, if you will, or toilet paper, more PC term. Yeah, thick, big, great for a napkin. And again, hard to move past that. Protein bar is really good. Okay, so here goes the cake. I'm really excited to check this out. This first one was the vanilla cake. And just really simple white cake. Very similar to a pound cake, but really fresh and moist. You didn't need a beverage to chase it down at all, which I was really surprised about. Usually in the US MREs, these cakes are much denser and don't really have an awesome flavor, minus the fact that they're sweet. These were very natural tasting, very, very tasty. Really nice addition to the meal. Surprising addition to the meal, for that matter. And this bean pasta, I'm not going to heat up. I'm going to eat it cold. I thought I would try the lunch just as is, being that it is a meal ready to eat. And unfortunately, I lost about 2 minutes of footage there because, again, kids can be pills. But I'm going to go ahead and pull some of this out to show you what the main looked like. It was basically pasta with lentils and mixed veggies and a light tomato sauce. Excellent cold. Oh, there's Candy's hand. So Candy got in on the action to try these nuts, and unfortunately, yeah, we kind of fought over these peanuts. They were super good. Between Penny, Mom, and myself, we were vying for these pretty hard. Oh, get out of the way! Slapping hands. Yep, we're slapping hands. Getting greedy. And of course, I don't have a very good tripod, so when we get pretty excited, the camera will shake a little bit. My apologies. And again, that pasta was excellent. It was really good. I actually ate that for lunch the next day. It's really nice. Like a spaghetti with beans, like lentils and spaghetti. It's good. It's good. And that cake didn't have a chance. Didn't stand a chance. We ate it all. Oh, Benny, stop! Just getting greedy with those nuts, kid. Here we go, dinner time! Oh yeah! This is what I'm excited for. This Mexican veg dish. I am going to heat up. I want to have a hot dinner. Got that in a pot of boiling water, and then I pulled it off of heat and covered it and set a timer for 8 minutes. And while that's going, we're going to try out this interesting vanilla beverage. It's a milk-based vanilla beverage with, I believe it was about 6 or 7 grams of protein. Had quite a bit. Protein-packed milk drink, if you will. Vanilla milk drink. I would imagine you could use a lot less of the recommended water amount and use it as like a frosting or something for the cakes. But I thought it was really sweet and super flavorful with the recommended water amount, so I would perhaps suggest just doing that. There we are measuring out the mils of water again. I want to say this took about a half cup to 3/4 of a cup of water. And what was cool too is it suggests that you mix it right in the bag. Not bad. Penny's got to squeeze it. Nope, don't knock it out, kid. After a little shake, it is good to go. Yeah, the best way I can describe this is a vanilla milk beverage. That's about all I can say. Vitamin fortified, has a good amount of protein. And here's the third isotonic beverage, and I honestly can't remember what flavor this was. Another fruit flavor for sure. Oh, this was apple. This was green apple. That's right. Let's get the green apple going. Get in our MRE Nation coffee cup. Oh man, the last one was green apple. This is the orange one. I got those mixed up. My apologies. But they're all really good, really light, kind of like a Gatorade. Nice sweet flavor. And there's that milk beverage. It was interesting. I'm excited to try it with the cake. The next cake we have is an orange cake. And again, the gum, give to Penny, coffee, we're going to put aside. And here comes the granola bar, caramel flavored. This was super good. Not too sweet. No chemical undertones, no fake sweeteners, just really good, wholesome, really fresh granola bar. Really liked it. Reminded me a lot of the Norwegian Arctic Field Ration raspberry granola bars they have in there. Almost seems like the same company that made them, as far as like taste and quality went. So here's that orange cake and a nice little paper sleeve to protect it, I guess. Retain the moisture so it doesn't stick to the container. And Penny's showing us a breakaway. Nice job, Penny. Really nice light citrus flavor on, again, a vanilla pancake. It's really, really tasty. And that caramel granola bar was spot on. I could have eaten that all myself, but taking little nibbles and sharing with the fam. Let's do a dunk. Come on, Ben, do a dunk. Yeah, here we go. I haven't drank milk in years. This is the closest thing I've had to milk in a while, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Milk is for babies. That orange drink was nice. Almost like Tang. I think that's what I was going to spell out there. Tastes like Tang. So I think I'm grabbing the entree right about now. I'm going to get this trayed up. It has a Mexican style casserole. It's like vegetables and potatoes. Another good little tasty bit and a light Mexican spice. It's really good. A little bit of cumin and chili powder. A little garlic and salt. And again, I'm just going to give a little bit of this. This one off camera, as soon as I was done with the review, I ate the rest of that. That stuff was super good. That was probably my favorite out of all three. I would give that entree a 10 out of 10 for sure. Might even go to that company's website and order a couple of those. I was really impressed. And this one also has a really light tomato sauce that it's in, like an oil and tomato sauce. Got little bits of corn in there. It's really good. A little bit of a sweet backing because of the corn veg in there. Super impressed. I bet you could mix the orange and the vanilla beverage and make like an orange Julius or something crazy like that. That might be a bit too much, but I just thought of that. Dunking that orange cake. Good stuff. Little Penny likes it too. She had fun with this ration. She was really excited to get into it. Whoa, Penny. Whoa, whoa. Orange beverage cake dunk. Orange on orange. Not a bad idea, kid. It's nice to have other brains in the review just to give you different ideas. I wouldn't have thought to dunk it in the orange beverage. I like her style. Well, that was great, guys. Thanks for watching. We're going to give a few shout-outs here at the end and wrap up this 24-hour Swedish ration. Again, sent to us by our good friend Brent Temple. You're the man, Brent. Woo-hoo. Hey, everybody, take care. And again, thanks for watching Animal Free MRE. There's Goofy Ben. And here's Brent Temple's page on YouTube. It's BTemple /YouTube.com. Give him a shout out and give him a like and subscribe. He's a great guy. He's got a lot of videos, really educational. I really like his style. Thanks again, everybody. Peace.